Hannah, Digital Marketing Strategist at DuBose Web, and today I'm back with another episode of DWG TV. Today we're talking about how to keep your website fresh and up to date. And whether your website was just designed last month or last year, it's never too late or too early to get in the habit of regularly updating it. Now more than ever, your website is the go-to source of information for both your current customers and your prospective customers, so it's best not to let it sit on the back burner. So consider setting a calendar reminder, maybe with weekly, monthly, quarterly, whatever works for you, reminders to implement some of these tips that we're talking about today. Number one, run an audit on your website. There are so many tools out there that you can use that are free and easy to use. You don't have to have a ton of web design knowledge or SEO knowledge or anything like that. One that we like is Website Grader. It's a tool from HubSpot. Just Google Website Grader, it'll pop right up. All you have to do is enter in your URL and it'll come back with a full report of different fixes that you can implement to improve your site's performance across a variety of areas. Another one that we like for SEO is SE Optimer. Google that one, it'll pop right up, same deal. You'll enter in your URL and it'll come back with an SEO report on fixes that you can implement to get your site ranking in Google searches. Number two, test your contact form and other forms throughout your website. You want to make sure, number one, you're not running into any errors when you're filling out that form, and you also want to make sure that that submission is routing to the appropriate person on your team to follow up with whoever is contacting you. Number three, consider adding a Client Testimonials page to your website. Maybe this is something you already have and you just haven't updated it recently, or maybe this is something that you've never thought about adding to your site. Having some feedback, some just 1 to 2 sentence quotes from your loyal customers on their experience working with your company can be incredibly valuable to influence future buyers. These testimonials will also build credibility for your brand. Number four, regularly update your website content and consider adding a blog to your website if you don't already have one. In terms of your website pages, the most important pages to pay attention to are your home page, your products or services pages, your about page, and your contact page. It's likely that these pages are within the top 10 most highly trafficked pages on your website, so it's important to prioritize them when you're updating your website content. If you're not already blogging, it's definitely a great way to help with SEO. Not only can you optimize your blogs for keywords that you want to rank for, Google also rewards websites that are being regularly updated and publishing new content, so this is a great way to help with your SEO. If your website isn't ranking where you want it to in Google, blogging is a great and inexpensive way to help with your search engine rankings. Number five is internal linking. Internal linking is really a pretty simple concept. It's just linking to other pages within your website. And the goal here is to keep your users moving through your website. So for example, if you are on the digital marketing page on our website, we're going to be linking you to our different digital marketing services such as inbound marketing, email marketing, social media marketing. We're going to link to those pages to keep you moving throughout our site. You want to be doing that too for your website. If there are relevant blogs that you can link to or other resources, other services pages that make sense to link to within your website copy, do that. It's a great way to kind of tell your user, here's where I want you to go next. The goal here is really just to make the user experience as simple and seamless as possible. You want to be guiding that user along to where you eventually want them to end up, which is likely your contact page. You want them to be somewhere on your site where they can fill out a form and kind of take that next step from just being a website user to a website contact. So these were just 5 ways that you can keep your website fresh and up to date, but there are so many more things that you can be doing to keep your website running optimally and make sure that you're getting the most out of your investment. If you want to learn more about how to get the most out of the investment you've put into your website, you can sign up for our free website audit. It's under the resources tab on our website. One of our team members will take a thorough look at your website and come back with an audit complete with action items on how you can improve your website's overall performance, boost search engine rankings, and improve user engagement. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I hope you found these tips valuable, and if you did, please consider sharing with a friend or colleague. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.